Celebrated Nigerian female footballer Asisat Oshoala, better known as Agba, got fans talking after revealing that her father was not pleased with how she celebrated the Super Falcons' thrilling performance against the Australian women's team on July 27, 2023. The Barcelona forward, who had been battling a knee injury, got into the game in the second half as a substitute and in no time scored the winning goal, propelling the Super Falcons to a commanding 3-2 lead. The 29-year-old football star was so excited that she removed her jersey and sprinted to the sidelines to celebrate a remarkable goal with her ecstatic teammates. Not only did this spirited celebration earn her a yellow card, but also her father's disapproval. The 5-time African Player of the Year shared photos of the memorable moment on Instagram and wrote, "My father is definitely not happy with my choice of celebration." Then again, life is a collection of moments. Almost immediately, Nigerians rushed to ask her father for forgiveness. Award-winning singer and rapper Falz the Bad Guy wrote, "Daddy, we are sorry but unnecessary." Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie joined in pleading for forgiveness from Oshoala's dad, writing, "Forgive us, Daddy." Popular comedian and activist Mr. Macaroni congratulated Oshoala, saying he would call her dad. "Oremini Daddy, I will call him and talk to him. Congratulations. Thank you for inspiring us all," he wrote. Asisat Oshoala isn't just another female footballer in Nigeria. Among fans, the football superstar is well loved and regarded as one that must be protected at all costs. Which begs the question, who is Asisat Oshoala? Why is she well loved and celebrated? Well, we've got all the answers. Stay tuned as we review everything you need to know about the female star player and her relationship with her father.
If you keep trying and you keep being hopeful until the very end, everything is possible, and also in life generally, you don't give up because you keep trying something and it's not working. You have to keep trying until you get it right. So that's my favorite value that I've actually learned my whole career.
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz.
What's the one thing you love most about football?
Scoring goals. I love scoring goals. That's my favorite thing to do.
Talented footballer Asisat Oshoala isn't just another prominent figure in the world of women's football. Her exceptional skills and contributions to the sport industry have rightfully earned her the nickname Agba, which can be loosely translated to mean Queen of Football or Legendary Footballer. On October 9, 1995, the footballer was born into a middle-income Muslim family in Ikorodu, a suburb of Lagos State. The 29-year-old received a primary education at Air Force Primary School in Victoria Island before proceeding to Aunty Ayo International School in Ikoyi, where she completed her secondary education in 2009. Asisat's love for football began in secondary school. However, her parents kicked against her interest at such a tender age. Even though they would eventually come around, the footballer only had the support of her sweet grandmother from the get-go. Each time I go to play football or something, I'm always in trouble. Sometimes I don't get to sleep at home. I had to go to my grandmother's place to sleep at night. I made my parents believe that, okay, if they make young kids go after their dreams, there is always something positive to come out of it. Today, I think they realize that. She once said during an interview. Following her graduation from secondary school, the celebrated player kicked off her career immediately, joining the Nigerian lower division of FC Robo, who played between 2009 to 2013 before moving on to join the Rivers Angels. While at the football club, the player started to get recognition. The coach of the national women's team, the Super Falcons, gave her a try to make her debut World Championship match in Japan in September 2013. Although they lost at the tournament, Asisat did well enough, convincing the coach to name her as part of the team representing Nigeria at the 2014 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup held in Canada. Undoubtedly, the Ikorodu-born player emerged as the tournament's top scorer with 7 goals, earning her Player of the Tournament award. Months after, the Super Falcons captain again led the team to win the 2014 African Women's Championship, and the exceptional performances earned her the award for Best Player and second top goal scorer. Owing to her successes, Asisat Oshoala was conferred a national honor as a member of the Order of the Niger in September 2014 by former President Goodluck Jonathan. In time, international football clubs were already lining up to sign the star player. In 2015, Asisat joined Liverpool's Super Women's League in England, becoming the first female player from an African nation to compete in the league. At the time, the club manager described the star player as one of the best young players in the world, and she went on to prove that even after joining Arsenal in 2016. Chinese club Dalian Quanjian in 2017, and now that she's on loan to the top Spanish club Barcelona FC since 2019. Unsurprisingly, the 29-year-old impeccable talent, skill and track record earned her the nickname Agba and twice put her on Forbes Africa 30 Under 30 list. In 2020, the player expressed delight at her emergence in the Forbes Africa 30 Under 30 exclusive list as the only sportswoman and youngest from the continent who is said to be projecting Africa in good light to the rest of the world. Across her social media handles, Asisat celebrated her win, forever grateful and still work doesn't stop. Hashtag Forbes Africa 30 Under 30 class of 2020. She wrote, almost 3 years after, the Agba again was among the 7 Nigerians who made Forbes 30 Under 30 newest self-made young African innovators in April 2023.
Hey! Joanna,
Asisat Oshoala, like many women footballers, earns a little compared to men footballers. Barcelona FC reportedly used to pay its women's team members between €100,000 and €180,000 annually. Asisat mainly used to earn €175,000 annually, but after the team went on strike in 2019 through 2020, the football club agreed to a €16,000 minimum salary for their female division, paid holidays and paid maternity leave. This puts Asisat's annual salary above €192 and as one of the highest paid in the club, fixing her monthly income to almost 20 million naira. Aside from her direct income, the star player has over the years signed multi-million naira brand ambassadorial deals with many top brands like Nike, Emzo Pharmaceuticals, Payport, Lagos Sports Club and most recently, MultiChoice Nigeria. The 29-year-old net worth has been estimated to be around 500 million naira due to her multiple income streams, putting her in strong contention as the wealthiest Nigerian female footballer. Considering her net worth, one shouldn't be surprised that Asisat splurged some of her money on exotic wheels. The football star has been spotted several times with expensive cars such as a black BMW X6 worth over 10 million naira and a white Mercedes-Benz CLA 250 reportedly worth around 14 million naira. However, from her Instagram page with over 1 million followers, it's clear that the footballer is a prudent spender. Asisat is living way below her means and shows no sign of having her own home either in Nigeria or outside the country. What money she doesn't spend lavishly. The player who won the Spanish Women's Primera Division Golden Boot once with 20 goals in 19 games gives back to society. At the young age of 29, the Barcelona feminist star is already an award-winning philanthropist. In 2019, the Super Falcon captain launched a charity organization, Asisat Oshoala Foundation, in Lagos. The charity organization empowered young girls aspiring to become footballers in Africa. It was appointed member of the FIFA Technical Advisory Group on the growth and development of women's football in 2021. In 2022, the Super Falcons forward announced the launch of the Asisat Oshoala Academy in partnership with Nike and Women Win, and the academy has trained thousands of young girls so far. In 2017, the Super Falcons captain, who now plies a trade in Barcelona, sparked rumors of being engaged to Shooting Stars player Abu Aziz. Abu tweeted a photo of himself and Asisat holding hands in August 29, 2017, announcing that the picture was not an ordinary but a pre-wedding photo shoot. He wrote, "On the set of pre-wedding photos, una go hear word," as he smiled heartily with his arm locked in that of the Falcon star. Many almost believed the story when Asisat reposted the pre-wedding photos, but when nothing, not even their family introduction or wedding photos, came up later, fans got the message that the footballers were messing with their heads. This was confirmed 2 years after, when Abu Aziz went on to make a public proposal to his long-term girlfriend. In February 2019, the 29-year-old will reveal that she is single to a stupor and a single mother. During a question and answer session with her fans on Instagram, the footballer was asked if she has a child, and she responded affirmatively. Asisat shared a never-seen photo of her daughter, who looks like a 9-year-old at the time. This sparked speculation that the star player must have been a victim of teenage pregnancy while still in secondary school. However, very little is known about the father of the beautiful girl.
I never wanted to play football professionally.
No?
No. It was never in my plan.
What was your plan then?
I wanted to be a lawyer, for real.
One would think that because Asisat Oshoala's parents didn't support her football career initially, she would not have a great relationship with them. But that's not true. On social media, the footballer always shares photos of her mom and even her dad, whom she fondly calls Swag Papi. In 2018, the Super Falcon star paid for her first landed property for her parents. The player got her parents a modest mansion in Costain area of Lagos and threw a housewarming party for them over the remarkable feat. While sharing photos of the beautiful house, Asisat wrote in the caption, "Small girl, big God, Alhamdulillah, parent first." In another post, the football star bragged about having the best dad in the whole world and said his happiness and that of her mother will always be a priority. Don't be a selfish child. Let the happiness of your parents be your priority. Take very good care of your family before impressing the street. My little token, invest wisely cause these things don't last forever. Don't go around buying shit that are rarely necessary. And yes, I have the best dad in the world. I know lots of people with their fam use their money for other things, but my dad is just too different, she wrote. In a viral photo, she was captured with her dad and other members of the family during the housewarming party, and they all looked pleased that she cared for them despite her fame and wealth. Unfortunately, the single mother lost her mother in January 2021, leaving just her dad with her. I'll still chase every damn dream for you, mommy. May Allah accept your return, eliminate your grave and forgive your shortcomings, and make us reunite in Jannah of Firdaus. Amen. The footballer promised in an Instagram post. After her daughter, her father Alhaji Oshoala always comes next. It's no wonder he was among the first people to congratulate her on her win in the Super Falcons match against Australia and the first to reprimand her for how she celebrated. Don't you love this father-daughter bond? Besides her parents, Asisat also has an equally brilliant younger sister, Sherifat, who is a TV presenter. In 2021, Sherifat made the news after being named one of the 281 students who graduated with the first class during the University of Lagos 51st convocation. The first class graduate later narrated to The Punch how her father and elder sister, Asisat, inspired her for greatness. She said, "I am also inspired by my fastidious and devout late mother, my no-nonsense father, and my elder sister who is a pro. Their drive and self-belief to be the best at what they do motivates me a lot." And there you have it, guys. Everything you should know about Asisat Oshoala, her family, and her relationship with her father. What do you think about a dramatic rise to become Africa's best female player and Nigeria's richest female footballer? Are you surprised she is still unmarried and has a teenage daughter? Finally, do you agree she enjoys a heartwarming bond with her father?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified every time I upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.